Alright, welcome back to the Dad Experience. We're going to have an extra cool episode here, because I'm going to keep my voice nice and low. We're going to try out something here. Wife's in the bed, a few feet away from me, with my 1-year-old. TV's on. I think I set everything up so that you'll only hear my smooth, creamy, quiet voice, and nothing else. In honor of the cool episode, we are going to try out making this frost wizard happen, okay? My prior attempts at him have not been good. Wasn't very impressed. But we're going all in on it now. I'm not even messing with the elemental orb or elemental affinity. I'm blasting these things here. And got rid of my combo. Got a buttload of intellect. I got a few pieces of frostbite gear. So, I mean, I'm as well decked out as I can be, I think. We're going to find out. Yeah, got a couple of backup pieces in case I'm having problems with mana. Blessing of Prowess, we're going to take that. Mana Surge, we're going to take that. For our drinks, we're going to go more spell crit chance at a higher cost. We'll take the increased ice damage and the Impetuous Apprentice. I'm going to take the Bishop's Blessed Bread. And we are going to go ahead and do what we did on our Evoker build. Drop down the traps, make them weaker. Take Farsight, Treasure Hunting. See how we do. Last time we had great success with finding secret rooms because of the little map trick, which has been really useful. So I'm going to try and blast through these earlier parts as quick as I can, not really pay too much attention. See, I just spend a lot really fast. Low crit damage. Nah, don't care about that. Killing enemies with ice. Let's do that. Let's really try to crank up the ice damage and all of the effects that come from that. This guy's going to give me a hearty meal. With some more mana regen there. I'm going to go past everything that is not helpful. Okay. We've got treasure chest down here. Get this trinket. It just feels a little... Protective charm, that's alright. Feels a little weak. Maybe we just gotta get it going. Let's see. Get a few trinkets on it. Some spell crit. Maybe then it'll play. Used to be the case in the old Heroes of Hammerwatch, you could just spam those icicles to your heart's content, man, and they had no cooldown at all, and as fast as you could like touch the button, they would go flinging out, and they'd bounce for days off of different walls. Markham's Purse, I mean, not so good now. Maybe later it'll be cool, but usually I like to find Markham's gear about the 3rd level. Once you get to like the crypt or the barracks at least. But I'm not a big fan of finding it this early. Power that I otherwise could have. So when we can't raise a frost, we want to take that. Because now our shotgun blasts have a chance to shatter because it's counting as ice damage, right? They certainly, the shotgun blasts with ice, they do a lot of damage. I mean, no doubt. It's pretty intense. Experience gain, which means nothing on this guy. Let's take some gear. Okay. Yeah, just, I don't know. Maybe we need that spell crit to really start to come online. Just don't like that I can't spam to my heart's content like I can if I'm on fire shotgun build. I'm pretty much able to, right off the bat, just start laying it down. Is this a crack? Didn't even need the trick for that. Trick though, if we go on this mini map, actually open up your map and go around. Normally on the mini map, cracks will not appear unless you're next to them. But if you scroll over stuff, the game's code thinks that your character is actually there. So right there, that group of enemies, you can see that crack, but when I move away, can't see the crack. Come back, that group of enemies, there's the crack. Not there, there. That is the trick. That is what we abuse. I feel like they're going to fix that, but we are going to take advantage of it while we can. I mean, see, why does that feel so weak? I mean, I just want to kill some stuff, man. Do I need to have all of the items, like, to make this work? Like, it should not be having to use a freaking potion at this level. I mean, what's the issue? Okay, so yeah, it looks like it could do good damage, but like, why isn't everything just getting deleted? It's just not enough damage. At this point, I don't know, guys. I want this to work. I really do. I have such fond memories of Frost Sorcerer from the old one. I want to enjoy this again, but this is really weak. I don't know, if I make it through this run and it just sucks all the way through, should I just release a video that says Frost Sorcerer sucks? Here's the proof. I don't know. I know you guys want to see something that slaps. More shattering is good. That's more damage. But I need my shotguns to, like, reach out and touch. The ice, yeah, that needs to get somebody. Greater Ring of Resistance or Scroll of Magic Missile. I need more damage right now, even though I like that Greater Ring of Resistance. I like it a lot. I have it attuned even. But I need to be able to do more damage. See here. Check our trusty map. Look for cracks. Gotta get that crack. Gotta get it. I don't see any. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, there's at least one. Let's take this way. And see, that's the reason why I think that it has mana problems, is the variation. Okay, this is good. This is good. Do I want to take this or this? I'll take the mana stone for now because I need more. So the thing that I'm thinking is the problem is, you know, when you spec into your ice shotgun, what is this? I'll take the Assassin's Mask. There's a chance on this character that I'll hit people before they even know that I'm there later on. Your shotgun range, the ice version is the shortest of all three. So you're hitting a lot less. I'm definitely going to take this Amulet of Vigor. I have it attuned. Having more maximum mana is key on this because the ability which gives you mana back when you spell crit, it is based upon your maximum mana pool. So if you want to have good mana regen, you actually just want to have really good mana. Projectiles gain a chance to seek out a new target. Yes, we absolutely want that. We want to get the second rank of that as fast as humanly possible. Now, did I end up, like, walking past? No, it's right up here. Okay, right. I've had times where I've found where the chest is, and then went full ADHD dirt and forgot where I put it. Or forgot where it was. Weapon power. Boo. An imp. You know what I'd like to see? And I haven't seen since like old Wolfenstein or Duke Nukem, is a secret within a secret. You guys remember that? There used to be some games, they were rare. There were games when we were younger where you would find a secret room, and maybe there was a little bit of cool stuff in that room. But then, inside that secret, there was another secret. And if you found that one, that was where it was at. Even like, well, old school like Donkey Kong had stuff like that. I gotta say though, the shotgun ability really, really hits. I mean, even on the ice totem that's hitting. Look at that. Ooh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is a boss killer. And maybe that's what this build is about. It just didn't used to be that way. It was it was a crowd clearing build, really. And maybe they've switched it. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. More spell crit damage. Yeah, we got to take that. The ice shotgun also, it doesn't carry through. It stops at whatever it hits. Does a lot of damage to that thing, but you're not penetrating through a bunch of guys. Once again, we're gonna take the extension here, just so that we can hit as many people as possible. Wow, where all... Wow, okay, that's what that big bad boss wolf guy does. He just summoned a gank squad of wolves. I've always killed him too fast to notice that's what was happening. That's pretty cool. I think... I could be wrong. But I think currently that the Frost Nova ability is undertuned. Because it's only a 10% chance, and there's nothing, even when you upgrade it, it doesn't upgrade the chance. If this reduces... Okay, that's pretty good. Insightful. Reduce the spell. And ooh. Insightful. And efficiency. Wow. That's a really good efficient hat. So for I'm running into mana problems, that is a good option for me. What I was saying was I feel like that little Frost Nova ability should have a higher chance to go off. At least go from 10 to 15% when you upgrade it, you know, but keeping it at 10 at both ranks. Just feels like it's a little bit too low, considering all of the inhibiting factors for proccing it. Where is our crack, boys? Where's it at? I ain't seeing it. I ain't seeing it. Alright, well, it is possible that this room has nothing. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we like that. That's cool. More ice penetration. Now, I've got a lot of ice pen on this guy because I really want to make sure that I can handle, if I get all the way to the end, the freaking orbs. Those orbs that are going to have massive resistance. That's the hardest part about the sorcerer is you want to build them in such a way that you're dumping into one element. At least that's what I think. And then you get all the way to the end where those orbs are, and whatever orb is synced up to your element is just gonna... They just stand up to so much punishment. So you need a good chunk of penetration for them. Let's see what we got here. Ice block. Gain chance to... That's interesting. More Frost Seekers. We absolutely need that. Okay. Markham's Mastery. Cool, I guess. No. Okay, we will take this, and we'll take the damage against the undead, because that has a chance to build into the 4-piece set bonus, which can give us a buttload more spell power. We like that. Okay. I think that's all that matters on this floor. Let's go ahead and move through here. I mean, okay. It's starting to come online. I was really conservative there. Just kind of wanted to see what kind of damage would happen if I just slowly trickled out the frost explosion abilities. No crit chance. Yeah, man. I really want to get that the attunement for that. Be very nice. I guess we'll take a second here and just check for cracks. Ah, screw it. I see him. I see him. Okay. Please be infinite mana. No. Experience gain, the thing I care the least about on this guy who is already maxed. Hey, I like the attunement for chain shirt. That's cool. armor is, you get hit so hard with armor, and pretty sure that at higher New Game Plus levels, armor is just, it doesn't really matter. From what I hear, it's like all about just not getting hit at that. I haven't gotten up that high myself. I'm working on it, but I just earlier completed the Evocation Wizard New Game Plus 1. What do we got here? More splinters. Yeah, we'll take that for more damage. Evocation Wizard is amazing. I mean, Conjuration is really good, boss killing and stuff. Evocation just was a breeze. Drums of Battle, we love that. Book of Spells, we love that. That was a really good shop. Really, really good. Really cool how it goes through boxes. I like that. Alright. What do we got here? Oh, top, down low. Okay. You take this. Take that. I guess I will go get these. Yep. Doop, pow. What do you got for me, dude? Blue Dragon Scale? Yeah, man. Yeah, we do that. We like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I hope you guys are seeing that the way that I'm seeing that. That's starting to come online. Pretty nice. Alright. Okay. Frost Splinters. Yeah, man. We'll do it. What do we got here? Boom. Okay, well. It's starting to happen, ain't it? Yeah. Okay. What do you say to that? That's look at that. Oh my. Okay. Well, we don't have any of the ranks of Mana Surge past the first one that we took. So it's understandable that we're going to have some mana efficiency issues. Movement speed. I like movement speed. Helps me get through this quicker. Yeah, that's pretty powerful. Okay. And I'm not using my tome at all. I notoriously do not care about wards and traps and stuff. They're too passive, having to make things walk past them. I would really like, I don't know, maybe at higher new game difficulties, like you really have to use that mechanic because things will just splat you if you don't. But I'm not a fan of making every caster have to be a trap user. I'd like to see it so that if you had the Frost Ward book and you place down a Frost Ward, that while you were standing in it, you also gained frost penetration, frost resistance penetration. So maybe, 25 or 50 or something. So that, it's not, you're not going to be standing in them all the time. But it gives you an option for when you get into those orbs. And they're going to slap you, you can at least pop one of those down on the ground, stand in it, stand your ground as best you can, and actually deliver some damage to them. You know, make it a good chunk. Wizards, sorcerers, casters can't really afford to stay still. So having something that will make them stand and deliver, that requires them to stay still, I think there's a good cost, risk versus reward to that. And it would make them a lot more usable, I think. Currently, I don't know, maybe you guys have more use out of them than I do. But I haven't been very impressed. All resistances like that. Okay, what do we got here? Crack. We're just gonna accept that maybe we miss some. Maybe I see it, maybe I won't. It was really important for me to do it on the wizard, because the wizard did not have any AoE abilities. You know, we've turned off the combo because we don't want it using up some of our skill options. Right, so we're not just gonna like find them by walking down the halls firing off our combo. The way that I played the wizard, I didn't take fireball, so I didn't have any incidental ways while I was walking around to just accidentally discover rooms, you know? So it made a lot of sense for me on that one to really cheese that map trick. On this guy with these bouncing dash charges. On this guy, it makes less sense, considering that my little frost shards could potentially bounce around, knock the walls open, and find me the secrets on their own. I'll just kind of shoot them from time to time. For now, I'm going to go ahead and utilize the pyres when I can. If I can get a hold of something that is going to increase my crit damage or spell damage per Shadow Curse stack, then I will try to get up to 15 or 20 and float around there. At least my movement speed's pretty dang quick. What do we got here? More shatter. Yeah. Mana surge rank 2. Cool. We want that. More mana surge. Awesome. Awesome. We will get rid of our... Yes, that is so good. We're at max rank mana surge now. This should be a totally different ballpark as far as damage goes. Or mana regen goes. Cool. Markham's Amulet. Cool. We are at a spot where we can appreciate Markham's. Yeah. Wow, okay. Being pretty flippant about these traps, I'm able to, because we took the gentle trap. Chaos Orb. That is a really, really nice find for this. Now, as far as I know, the damage that gets applied from items scales with spell power. So that 30 damage from the Chaos Orb is not going to result in just 30 damage when it procs. It's going to be more than that. Fire Salts, okay. We're not going to be doing any melee attacks, so it's kind of useless. Let's see what we can get from here. 20% spell damage and more spell power per Shadow Curse. We're taking both of those. And now we're going to play a little silly. That'll be fun. Okay. More Shadow or Ice block. This is going to give us more cast speed and more move speed when we crit. This is going to wipe out rooms faster. We'll take that. What else do we got? Go up north and then finish this room. So now we have a reason to care about keeping some Shadow Curse stacks. That's nice. What's this guy gonna give me? Hypnotic Flute? Heck yes. More cast speed. I really want to get the third minstrel item. The Discordant Fiddle. Let's see how we do on this boss with the shotgun. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just the case that... Whoa! Yeah. Okay. So the ice variation of the discharge ability, it is significant. It's just gonna hit a lot less. My wife listening to one of my videos on her phone, I hear myself talking to myself. So you're watching me? I don't think I'm going to be as entertaining as Asmongold. Maybe someday. We love you, Asmon. We watch you every night before we go to bed. More crit damage, more power surge. I'm going to take the power surge because that's going to make me walk faster. And I want to get through here quicker. Let's just not even pay attention to our health bar while stacking up a bunch of Shadow Curse. Oh! Okay. That's the thing. If you really want to be effective with this, you kind of got to get in the mucky muck, right? You can't just like sit back and snipe with this stuff. You gotta get in there. Get your hands dirty a little bit. That's a little scary when you stack up some Shadow Curse. That being said, I'm still gonna do it. And I'm not gonna go get that pyre. No, sir. This is fun though. I am starting to have the fun sorcerer that I once knew. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I mean, I hope you guys can see this. This is actually starting to do some friggin' work. Look at that. Mana's not a problem. Oh my goodness. Wow, with those Shadow Curse stacks and the last couple of upgrades that gave me the max rank mana surge, we just came online, boys. Wow. Now, quite sure I've missed a secret, but I don't want to take all night running through here. My evoker build, that video was a lot longer than I'm used to. An hour and 20 minutes to get through the place because I really wanted to get those extra items. Try and go a bit quicker this time. The abilities up there. Create some things down here. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Shatter rank 3. More power surge. Let's do Shatter rank 3 and then let's get our crit damage cranked up, huh? Stop your coughing. wife's trying to give everyone the COVID. Hey, see, that's why we can play the sorcerer. Quiver, don't care as much about that quiver, but it's okay. I'll take it. Yeah. Look at that. Little hallways like this. Yes. Normally, little hallways like this are kind of the bane of a magic missile spam build. We're going to take that sanctified water. But these little hallways are actually amazing for the frost builds. Bounce all over the place. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can even just, sneak it around the corner. What do I got here? Rejuve, I like that. And then casting a spell launches. Sure, we'll take that. I mean, we don't care so much about fire damage, but whatever. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Let's see what the Harbingers are like. This is a testing fight right here. Because I'm going to take a lot of damage from my Shadow Curse stacks. So. Oh man, if you get close. Ooh. Hey, sweet. The Divine Lantern. Nice. I just need one more of those items and I'll get the 4-piece. I've been trying to get the 4-piece for so long. I've never gotten it. Okay, now we've got lightning casters. But the cool thing is, with this build, we can hit stuff around the corners. Yes. Round corners. That's nice. Not a lot of builds that can hit things from around the corner, like, while still moving quickly rather than having to be intelligent about it. And some builds can do corner cheesing, but you kind of got to sit at the corner and do something silly. I can launch stuff down a hallway. Wow. Yeah. I don't want to even slow down for a little bit. Let's just go. Let's get stuff done. Yeah. Power Surge 2. Spell crit. Let's get that spell crit damage going. We're spell critting a lot. We've got a chest up here, okay? Oiled serpent, of which we care nothing about. Alright, let's be done here. I've got 19 stacks. We're going to keep it right around there. Alright, we need to go down south first. Look at these hallways here. Don't care. Got Markham's Mace. It's another Markham item. That's cool. We like the set bonus, even though we don't care about the attack damage. Oh, was that a... No, it wasn't. Yeah, see? Look at that. If we just keep rolling, it just doesn't matter. It does not matter. Okay. I really want the Discordant Fiddle to drop. I really want to find that. They just go. They go. Okay. So I will post this video, and the title will not be that Frost Sorcerers suck. But clearly, they take a wind up, right? take a little bit of a wind up, but I think the payoff is worth it. Spell crit. Let's do more spell crit. I mean, that block ability might be cool too. I'm ignoring it right now, but maybe it's awesome. 75% damage reduction. Scaling chance. Might save you from some stuff. Be good on bosses. I don't know. So those birds, I was under the misconception that you sent back basically everything you have at the moment. You actually send back half of what you have. It's good for me to know. A little bit silly that I'm making videos like this, like I'm some sort of an authority, and I still didn't know that. But if you're watching this and you didn't know that, and you and I just learned it together. The birds, they take half your stuff. They take it home. Oh yes, we gotta do this room. We gotta... I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. That was really nice. Here we go, boss time. Oh, we are cruising through this. Let's see. Okay. Oh, don't get silly. Lasers. Okay. I had to use a potion. Overall, well, that wasn't too hard. I didn't play smart. Those are some pretty mid drops. All right, here is the key. Do we get Giga rocked by blue orbs? Right? Can we do this? Come on. See, they don't care too much, do they? I mean, it doesn't feel quite as bad as the lightning sorcerer did. Still hurts. It's not easy. Okay. We have to give them lots and lots of respect. Can't treat them without respect. We're going to go ahead and take the max spell crit damage. That is important. Let's see here. I mean, the eyeballs, they got nothing on this build. Not too excited about walking straight into blue guys, blue crystals or wisps. So I will play like a sissy for them. If I don't have to, I don't intend on going down these side hallways, so I will look to see if there are cracks. There are not. Well, I do not care. And why? Why does it seem like every time I have a specific element, that is the element that I run into in spades in here. Like, they seem like they're all blue. When I was on my lightning sorcerer, it was like they were all purple, man. I think it's a conspiracy. Yeah, it's frustrating, but we can get them. It just takes a long time, a lot more effort than it ought to. Okay. See, look at that. Look at how... You're not going to tell me that that's not on purpose. I think the game has... I bet it knows what element I'm dishing out, and it forces these things to be weighted in their generation towards the element style that you're putting out. And just as a last little gut check. I don't know, but I've never encountered so many of the blue ones. When I come through here on my paladin, it's nothing but the yellow ones. Nothing but yellow. Because I play him the divine build. Yeah, see, look how easy it is when they're not blue, man. They just get waxed. Easy. Okay. Oh, easy. Okay. Come on at me. Oh yeah, fire guys, no problem. Reaping. Not taking the elemental affinity ability hurt me quite a bit too as I think about it, because that has the talent that lets you get resistance and penetration for all the elements, and I'm missing that now. Hypnotic flute pattern. Not the discordant fiddle that I would love to have, but, you know. Really, really want that discordant fiddle. Be a great item to finish this off with. Also, man, I didn't even get a royal treasury this last time again. Last 2 times I've gone through, I've put in the points to increase my chances, and I still haven't gotten one. Ooh, I like that. Crest of victory. That's good. Gonna help us beat the last boss. I wonder what fighting him is gonna be like. Oh, another one. Come on, discordant Cauldron of Fire, of which we care nothing about, but that's alright. Oh, oh, oh. Scary, scary. Don't be silly. Do. Okay, alright. Respect. Respect it. I just wanna... I mean, I like that the eyeballs kept coming through there at the same time, because they're giving opportunities, because they die fast, opportunities for the Frost Nova to proc and do more damage to the blue guys. Look at that. I'm pretty convinced that there is a weighted system for the type of elemental damage you deal versus which of these generate. I mean, it's pretty clear at this point. Look at that. They're so hard. Okay. We're basically there. Deal with this swarm. Okay. Sometimes you just get really unlucky and can't get any Frost Nova procs. Unfortunate. Alright. Last boss. Here we go. Let's see how good this build does against the Avatar. Alright. The Nova is not really going to be worth too much. That shotgun's hitting. The shotgun's hitting. You know that's hitting. Okay. And then the Nova will basically mop up this phase. Okay. Easy. Easy. Another breath wave. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Comes back. And we hit. Just gonna not care about that. Oh, wow. Guys, that was nasty. Frost does not suck. I spoke too soon. I didn't have the build set up correctly. It's slow to start, but once you get rocking by like the 3rd level, by the barracks, you get a few things, it pops off. This is an amazing build. Try it out. Probably wouldn't do this on your first run through the game. I think you'd probably find more success with the fire shotgun builds that I posted before. But once you've got a little bit of gear stacked up and you're trying to push new game 1, new game 2, you should try this one. It's a good build. Thanks for joining me, guys. Have a good night.